All right, how's everybody going? This is Drake. It's been a little while since I did any recording by myself. Um, huh, it is it's October 4th. It's weird. It's been a lot has occurred recently, so too much to get into. Um, I'm real behind on a bunch of music. I'm gonna do some recording tonight. This is the first track we're doing. This is Testament. Shadow People, an official video. Vio, aka my brother, sent me this one. He said I needed to check it out and that I was going to be surprised at how Chuck sounded. Now, I've seen Testament before. Saw a new album they just put out. He said it was going to remind me of old school Testament, and I was going to be amazed at how great they sound. So, if you guys are into thrash and you like heavy metal and you're into Testament, or any of the original thrash bands back in the day, this is one of them. I really like the lead singer, Chuck Billy. The lead guitarist, Alex Skolnick, is freaking amazing. Just a really great band. I haven't heard the song. Vio, I'm checking it out on your recommendation. So I'll turn the volume up. And we're going to get into this. All right, here we go. If it's your first time here, consider liking and subscribing. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I do try to read all the comments. I don't have time to reply to all of them, but I do reply to many of them, or at least give them a thumbs up to let you know that I saw it. And if you put a music suggestion down, I'm going to do my best to try to check it out. It might take me a minute to get to it, so check back, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and keep up with when myself, Bone, and Scrappy release stuff. The channel is called Two Hoodies and Three Cats, and here we go. I did mention that the guitarist's name was Alex Skolnick, and he's a complete beast. If I'm correct, and I think I am, he's one of a handful of guitarists that came up and tutored under Joe Satriani in the day. So this guitarist is rocking. Anyway, these guys are awesome. Here we go. It says it's the official video, and I didn't mean to stop it there, but I really like it. It sounds great. My brother said it was going to sound like old but new. I was asking if it was going to be like the New Order album, which has got the song Disciples of the Watch on it. The album that really broke them and got them like really in the spotlight was an album called Practice What You Preach. It was a really great album. This is heavier than that. It's not as heavy as Disciples of the Watch, but it's got a nice, like, on edge to it. What's got me really interested about the video is that it's I'm guessing it's AI generated. I don't know. It might just be an animated deal where they have an artist that did it. I like the art. It looks great. I'm wondering if we're going to see any shots of them. If it stays like this, then we probably won't. Back this up a little bit. It's called Shadow People, though. So I'm guessing the video is telling some story about shadow people. Here we go. Let's go. That line was you'll supernatural forces can't save you. Demons, man. There's a lot going on there. Back it up just a little bit. Sorry. Oh man, it's like terrorized apparitions above your head, above your bed. They're there. Oh, dude, the lyrics to this are like it's like a horror film, but in a music song because it's all these different things that deal with like if you ever watch a scary movie or Home Alone and you go to bed and then lights are out and you hear something and you're like shadows and you just get that creepy like your hair on the back of your neck stands up and you have that kind of creepy crawly feelings. I really like all that stuff, and this song kind of embodies it. My brother was like, "You're really gonna like this," and I don't know if he he knows how much I like about horror stuff. So, so far it's a win. It's freaking cool. They have no faces. They are hallucinations. Like I said, man, it's all this stuff you see in the night. Like it's like the night plays tricks on you. You ever been like outside and in the corner of your eye you see something and you turn and look and it's not there, but then when you're walking you turn back, you see it again? It's crazy. I mean, because there's a supernatural world out there, whether you want to believe it or not, that, yeah, man. Okay, I could get on a sidetrack about that. I want to keep getting into this. We're about halfway through this. Let's keep going. So I'm gonna have to look out. If you watch this and let me know if this whole video is AI generated, or if like these black and white scenes were art that some artist they did and then they had other stuff thrown in. It could be a little bit of both. I mean, I'm betting the whole thing's AI generated, but I mean, I don't know how they set up to do the changes because the black and white changes like this, and then the realistic artwork at the beginning with the little girl in the house and all the stuff coming up and is really cool. And that desert scene with the I don't know, the sand giants made of sand. The imagery is really cool, and it works toward the horror aspect of the song. Anyway, just wanted to add that. Vikings and horror stuff. That's even cooler. Oh, that's so badass. Okay, the imagery is great. If it's AI, it's okay. It's cool. And I understand and I acknowledge the negative side of the AI art and media and music and how it takes away from hardworking independent artists that are trying to make money. So I'm not here saying anything about that this is what people should do. I'm just saying that it looks great here if that's what it is. I'm gonna make a little quick statement about this. So because of the imagery on this, so the AI art deal, there are artists in both comic books and animation and even commercial art now. And the big issue is that the way AI works is it goes online and it draws all this stuff and it learns and grabs art from other places. And in some cases, it grabs art that belonged to that other people did originally, and uses aspects of it or parts of it, and in a way, and actually is stealing art from other people. Now, personally, I think if you're going to make money or use that artwork, someone else's artwork, even pieces or aspects of artwork, music, or whatever else, or animation, and AI pulls it in, then there should be a way to track the copyright and the ownership of that artwork so that the artists that had something to do with that AI-driven image get credit. And if there's money made, there's some kind of way to deal with the compensation for the artist whose art that the AI has taken from. That's the best way I could say there should be a way to do it. How? And how do you manage it, and how do you figure it out? I don't know. You figure you could run some kind of background deal on the AI generation to figure out where it pulled from. You should be that information's got to be somewhere. Anyway, I don't want to go on that rant. That's for a whole different video and not really for what I'm doing here. I just felt like I needed to say it so that friends of mine in the industry, both music and art based, that might watch my video and see this, and if it is AI, then they can understand that I am all for artists getting paid for what they're due for what they're doing, and then if their art is used in one format or another, they should be compensated and credited. And in some cases, if you've generated the AI and it's in there, you should almost have to ask permission before you can publish it. I've said it, that all seems fair, especially under the way the system is. There's a lot of things with AI that need to be worked out. It's a really cool tool, and there's a lot going on with it. That's enough for now. I'm going to back this up and finish this video. Sorry about the rant on AI. On the music side, this song is rocking awesome, and I really like the visuals. I like the whole story arc idea of the like all these different shadow monsters and creatures terrorizing these people in the night. It's pretty cool. Close your eyes, but you never rest. Been there. Stay away from the shadow people. Freaking cool song, man. Okay, I will say that these guys are not young. They're older. They were really big in the late 80s, early 90s, or the 80s and the 90s. So maybe a video with this, like this, even if they paid an animation studio to do this, that's cool. So somebody that knows, let me know. And if I come up with the information, I'll let you guys know. If I like this band a lot. I always have. That song is awesome. I'm really interested to hear what else is on. I'm wondering if this image right here in the here let me go right here in that image right there says something Bell. I can't tell. It's cut off with a circle there, but I'm wondering if that's the new album. We'll see. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. The Vio, thank you. If you know anything about the imagery, if it's AI or if they paid somebody or if they got some cool artist in the industry. And the sad part is if somebody else tells me they got some really cool artists doing this and I didn't know, because I'm, full disclosure, I've been working in and out of the comic book industry as a seller and a collector, and even worked on trying to create stuff at one point for years now. And I mean years. So there's a lot of artwork in there that looks like really awesome, like normal comic book artwork, but at the same time, I don't know. So if you have any other answers to that, comment below. If you like Testament, let me know. If there's some Old Testament you want to check out, let me know. If you don't know anything about Testament and you'd like me to do some more, like the songs I mentioned, like Disciples of the Watch or Practice What You Preach, I'm down for that. But I need to know you guys want to see it before I do it. Anyway, this was Testament, Shadow People, off their new album, and it was suggested by Viocast, and it was pretty badass. So I'm getting out. I'm Drake. We'll see you on the next video.